Your life is set to take a few interesting turns, mostly due to your lucky break. The stars are aligning for you, and your guardian angels wish to impart knowledge for the near future in the form of this video. Someone in your life has the potential to play a major role in things, making transformative, positive changes in your life. The angels say, "You likely do not know this person very well, at least not at the moment. Whether he attends the same events, is a mutual friend, or a co-worker, the important thing to remember is that he appreciates you in one way or another. In fact, he's been dreaming about that time you managed to impress him, as well as quite a few others many weeks ago. You've been on his mind lately, and he can't help but wonder if he can somehow make a difference in your life. Have you ever been in a similar situation, where you want to be closer to someone, but you aren't sure how to go about doing it? The desire to be closer to others is important, as it's connected directly to the will of the universe. The cosmos utilizes the relationships of others to weave a story of balance and harmony. This is the reason why no matter how messy things get, it always seems to result in things going your way. The universe wishes to achieve harmony through the bonds you forge with others. As a result, you gain opportunities through the connections you build. That said, before we continue to the heart of the message, it's first important to talk about the presence of signs throughout this video. These 3 synchronicity signs represent various phases of your life, so it's a good idea to study these signs further. They will act as sources of good luck, which is why it's recommended that you watch this video to the end. Now, getting back to the message. While you might not be fully aware of who this person is, you've likely seen them glancing at you from time to time. The two of you have had a chance to exchange pleasantries, but other than that, you haven't managed to get to know each other. That said, this person will act as the catalyst for many lucky events ahead. I repeat, that guy with the beard. He's been dreaming about the time you showed him your true colors. You might not know it, but this person will play a prominent role in many events moving forward. The idea that a stranger will eventually play a major role in your life can be surreal. It's understandable if you feel uncomfortable with such a notion. However, know that the universe wishes to reward you for being a blessing to others. The cosmos acts on various systems to help keep things as balanced as possible. As such, if you've worked hard to be kind and compassionate to others, such positive energies will eventually go back to you. This is one of the core concepts of karma, but even that is not enough to fully explain how the universe works. Fortunately, there's no need to learn everything. You've probably already noticed throughout your life that what goes around comes around. This is enough. As far as this person's role in your life goes, it will depend on what you need. If it's companionship you desire, this man will turn out to be a fantastic friend. If it's financial help, they can provide surprising opportunities with your career. And so, this brings us to the first synchronicity sign, the arrow. As a synchronicity sign, the arrow is one of the most common because of its overall usefulness as a symbol. For example, something as trivial as the mouse pointer showcases the strength of the arrow, and so it represents an incredible number of things. Due to its overall representation, the arrow in your case is all about infinite possibilities. It lies parallel in this situation concerning the man with the beard. How they end up changing your life, if they end up changing your life at all, depends on what you need. The arrow also represents one's overall direction in life. Do you have any plan in particular concerning your overall direction for the future? If you are still studying, then chances are you've got a good idea of how you want things to go. If you've already finished, or if you aren't studying at the moment, it might seem a little uncertain. The important thing is to embrace that uncertainty, as the universe has grand plans for you. You only have to do your best and provide everything you can to ensure that things go your way. Remember that while your lucky stars have surely aligned, it does not mean that everything will fall onto your lap. It's still important to work hard to get the attention of the universe. This brings us to the next sign of the video, the cross. The cross has long been seen as a symbol of comfort, and there's a good reason why your guardian angels bring this forward as your second synchronicity sign. The cross is a symbol of faith, no matter what religion you choose, if you would choose one at all. It is a symbol of faith, and that faith can depend on a number of things. More often than not, this faith is rooted in a higher power, but it can be something as simple as having faith in yourself. Being confident is good, as it allows you to materialize your luck and attract positivity. It's understandable to feel overwhelmed and to not have enough energy for motivation. Life can often be difficult, which is why it's important to focus on your physical and mental health. Your guardian angels have this to say: remember that health is wealth. Those who have goals and aspirations of abundance and happiness would do well to take care of their mental health above all else. If you depend on motivation and direction to move forward, you start by getting enough sleep. If you can manage this, everything else will fall into place. The man with the beard can and will change your life, but it still depends on how you truly feel. The universe wishes to use this person as a catalyst for your luck moving ahead. But if you feel as though things are moving too fast, it's perfectly fine to refuse this person when they try to get closer. Know that the universe will make things right no matter the scenario. Finally, we talk about the third synchronicity sign, the swan. Have you ever heard the story of the ugly duckling? It was mistreated because it was different. It turns out the ugly duckling wasn't a duck at all, it was a swan. The swan symbolizes purity of spirit, innocence, and the capacity for great things. These are all aspects found in you, and you can channel these strengths whenever you wish. Take the time to study these three signs and how they relate to your life's journey. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, guide them on this path you've illuminated, where unexpected connections may lead to transformation and blessings. Grant them the wisdom to discern their true direction amidst life's uncertainties, and the faith to materialize luck and positivity. As they encounter the catalyst for change, let their instincts be their guide, knowing that you will ensure all things fall into place. May they find strength in the face of failure, understanding that it is but a step on the journey to growth. Amen. This concludes the message from your guardian angels, though they have one more thing to share. Do not be afraid to fail. Remember that failure is tied to growth, and success will be made all the sweeter thanks to failure. One only truly fails when one quits. Type 222 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. Did you know there's a possible image of your real soulmate that you can look at right now? It might be someone you know or someone that you haven't met. It's amazing how accurate these have been. You have to see the photo to see what I mean. Click the link in the description to get your soulmate sketch. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?